And welcome back to the Daily News. June is Alzheimer's and Brain Health Month, Brain Awareness Month. And with us now is Beth Sulkowski. She is a Vice President of Communications for the Alzheimer's Association, the South Carolina chapter. Welcome. Great to have you with us to talk about this extremely important topic. Beth, let's just begin with how pervasive it is throughout our country, the numbers.
Sure. Well, so many of us are familiar with it, whether we've been touched by it ourselves or not, but nearly 7 million people in the United States, age 65 and older, are living with Alzheimer's disease, including over 112,000 people here in South Carolina. And you may not realize it, but at age 45, the lifetime risk of developing Alzheimer's disease is 1 in 10 for men and 1 in 5 for women. So it's something we should all be aware of and thinking about what risk factors we can control, and we can get to that a little later. But I want anyone who is facing Alzheimer's or any type of dementia now to know that the Alzheimer's Association has resources to help, including free classes, support groups, and a 24-hour helpline that you can call anytime, day or night, and speak to a trained master's level social worker about whatever it is that you're facing.
Excellent. And you mentioned it, Beth. So what are those steps that people can take for their brain health?
Sure. Well, something that you might not realize is that the brain changes that happen with Alzheimer's can start around 20 years before any symptoms begin. So the good news is that gives us a window of opportunity to take positive steps that can help reduce those risk factors. We can't control our age, we can't control our genes, but we can control things like being physically active, not smoking, staying socially and mentally engaged with our community, continuing to learn, and managing your numbers like your blood pressure, your blood sugar with diabetes, and your weight. All of those things contribute to your heart health and your brain health. And protecting your brain, wearing a helmet when you're riding your bike, simple things like that can all add up when it comes to your lifetime risk of developing Alzheimer's or another type of dementia.
And Alzheimer's is a form of dementia, so that's the large umbrella, and there are many types of dementia. Is that correct?
That's right. And a lot of people hesitate to reach out to us because we're called the Alzheimer's Association, but formally we're the Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Association. So we're here to help anyone facing any type of dementia. And dementia is, like you said, that umbrella term for cognitive loss that includes, problems with memory, but also problems with judgment and rational thinking, mood changes, challenges with decision making, social withdrawal. There are a lot of warning signs. We have the 10 warning signs on our website at alz.org. It's important just to be aware of those and be proactive when you start seeing them, to talk with your doctor to make sure they know your concerns and are looking out for the same things that you are. The treatments that we have available today for Alzheimer's disease are most effective in the very earliest stages. So there's really no benefit to waiting or hiding it because you have the best options and the best treatments right now, right when you start noticing problems.
And Beth, you all have presentations. You can go out to various community groups right here in the Lowcountry, whether it's a church group, a Rotary Club, Lions, whatever, and share the information, educate all of us about dementia and Alzheimer's. That's correct.
That's right. In as little as 15 to 20 minutes, we can send someone to do an awareness presentation that covers all of these basics, plus how you can get involved. And it can even be a longer program. This can be for your workplace, for a lunch and learn, take your favorite cause to work, or it can be something you bring to your church or other community group. We actually have that right up front on our website at alz.org/sc. You can fill out a request form if you would like for us to come and do a presentation, whether in June or anytime after that.
Okay, good. And in closing, October the 28th is Walk to End Alzheimer's right here in Old Town Bluffton, right?
Yes, coming up this fall is actually on Saturday, October 26th. And we walk there every year. It's not just for those who live in Bluffton. It's really for this whole corner of the Lowcountry. And we're growing every year, whether you want to come and honor someone that you're caring for or that you've lost, or you just want to find out about ways that you can help fight back against this disease. It's a wonderful opportunity. It's free to register, and that registration is already open at alz.org/walk.
Very good. Thank you, Beth, for all the great information and for your service.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Coming up after the break, we will have the mayor of Hilton Head. He'll be talking about the 2025 budget that was just passed. Stay tuned.